Gerald.
Hello.
What's up here, eh?
It's that row next door.
Oh, Sue's feeding the baby.
A row like that in the middle of breakfast can't be good for it.
Doesn't affect the young. Come on, get a move on. We don't want to be late.
Late? This is my day of rest.
You could rest after church.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You said I wasn't going.
Well, I said we have to.
I didn't agree.
Well, you agreed we got to get to know people.
We don't have to go to church to do that.
We went in Croydon.
Weddings and christenings are different. Anyway, they went on Sundays.
I promised the vicar's wife.
Forget about it.
I can't do that.
You sign anything, did you?
Get her to turn it down.
I eat out all week. I look forward to the Sunday joint.
You'll get the Sunday joint. Sue's going to put it in the oven before she goes to work.
The laboratory isn't open on a Sunday.
I expect to have to go in to, well, feed the guinea pigs or something.
Oh, well, she's young. I need to recharge my batteries. I'm
You
tired.
can take a nap during the sermon.
I've got too much respect to do that. When I go to church, I stay awake
Look,
and look as though I'm listening.
I told the vicar's wife we were Christians.
Well, we don't have to go to church to prove it. I like to show it in the way I live my life.
After all, you've always loved thy neighbour as thyself.
Yes, I've always tried. I'm only sorry that I haven't been able to pass on my simple faith to my children.
You never tried. You used to push us off to Sunday school.
We hoped that they'd teach you the Christian virtues.
Oh, come off it, Dad. You and Mum used to pack us off to Sunday school so you could go up to the bedroom. We knew what you were up to.
Tony, come on, finish getting dressed.
I've got to mow the lawn, and there's that loose floorboard.
If we don't go to church, the vicar's wife's going to think I told her a lie.
You did, didn't you?
Don't speak like that to your mother.
You're not religious and you never have been.
With 4 children to bring up, I had my hands full.
Oh, our fault, was it? Without ours, I suppose you'd have been a church warden.
Answer that, will you, Tony? Tony's right, you know. Never made much effort.
Even our Lord rested on the 7th day.
He created heaven and earth. You're only something in the city.
I labour as he did.
Like I promised.
Let it be a lesson to you. Never commit yourself to anything that you can't get out
I
of.
didn't want to hurt her feelings.
You should have said, we'll come if we can manage it. And then later on, you could have said, I'm sorry, we just couldn't manage it.
Look, they need all the help they can get. The young people don't go, the church is in need of repairs.
Oh, that's it. The silver collection. It's not our souls they're after. It's a hard cash.
It's a call for Sue. Do you know where she is?
Out with the baby.
You haven't taken me out since we got here. This is about the cheapest opportunity you'll get.
Hello? Yeah, Sue's gone out with the baby. The baby. Yes. Suzanne? Well, we call her Sue. Yes, but look, if you'd like to leave a message, I'll see she gets it. Hang on. Yes? Jacqueline. Yes, got that. Can't make it. Dolores.
Hi, Ruby. Hello! I've been looking forward to this. Oh, she's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful then? Yes, she is. And so healthy. Must be the country air.
I wanted to ask you about that. What's that awful spell?
At Potter's Piggeries over there.
I've spelt it before.
He's slurrying out. It's the only day he can get Charlie to help him.
Is it like this every Sunday?
Oh, no. Only every 2 or 3 weeks. And we don't get it at all when the wind's the other way.
It's ghastly.
Estate agents never try to sell people houses in this area when the wind's in the west.
Oh, what's that smell? See that thing?
It's Mr. Potter's pigs. You coming to church with us?
Are you kidding? When are the pigs?
In the field, by the farm.
I'm going to have a look.
He doesn't frighten the pigs. Mr. Potter's terribly protective.
And he doesn't allow his children any fireworks on Guy Fawkes night, in case they frighten his sows.
I suppose you did have the drains checked before you moved in. Thoroughly. I'm not daft.
This doesn't seem to make any difference.
It's coming from outside.
Are we near a sewage works?
Of course not.
That's what it smells like.
You're right, it does. Look, I can't go off to church and leave it like this. I'll check the outside drain. Is it like this in the front?
It's all over the place. Oh, it's quite tough by stomach.
You'll soon get used to it. It only happens every other week.
What is it?
Pigs.
Oh.
I go to put the baby in the bedroom and close the windows.
Well, hold on, I've got a message for you.
It always seems worse at meal times.
Really?
How long does it last?
Only all day.
Oh, God.
Unless the wind changes, and then they get it up at the vicarage.
It's all round the house. Look, you'd better get off to church and I'll get the manhole cover up.
It's Potter's pigs.
Pigs and cars are his twin passions, and today is slurrying out day.
So that's it. Well, it's given me a headache. I shall have to lie down.
Come on, Gerald.
You won't smell it in church.
She said, tell her Jacqueline can't make it, so it'll just be Dolores and Suzanne.
Thanks, Tony.
Are Dolores and Jacqueline fellow research chemists?
Thanks for the message, Tony.
Oh, any time. Suzanne. Nice service. Feel spiritually refreshed.
That'll do, Tony.
Oh, like that, was it? What went wrong?
Ask your father.
All right, Dad. Well, the lunch is cooking, the baby's been fed, and all's right with the world. So what's wrong with you?
Not content with dragging me to church, she's got to bring the church here.
Your father, not me, asked the vicar and his wife for tea.
I was trying to be friendly.
You succeeded. They were very impressed.
No. Meeting strangers every day as I do, one does develop a certain
Superficial charm.
social skill.
Then he got carried away and asked them to come round here.
Sometime, I said. Drop in sometime. They knew exactly what I meant. But you had to jump in and say, come today. Well, of course, that did it. They're coming.
Excuse me, duty calls.
I hope you're not going to be grumpy because I really appreciate you making the effort. So did Virginia,
Virginia,
Desmond's wife.
Desmond and Virginia.
Yes, they're a lovely couple.
3 vicars we knew in Croydon. We never knew the Christian names of any of them. 5 minutes here and it's Desmond and Virginia.
That's the nice thing about living in the country. Will you lay the table?
Oh, I get a table. I thought I'd have a glass of sherry and 5 minutes peace with the paper.
The sooner we get the lunch over, the sooner you can go and have a rest. Now, come on, get your carvers.
Just a bit of wind. 2 burps and she was as right as rain.
Good.
Well, I think I'll pop round to the pub.
Lunch will be ready in a few minutes.
Okay, Mum, if I go down to the pub for a beer.
Yes, Tony. 10 minutes.
Okay, see you.
You realise he'll be late back for lunch?
I said 10 minutes.
Well, it'll take him that long to get there.
Did you offer him a sherry?
No, I'm trying not to let him feel at home.
Now, don't get settled. Go and find Justin. He's bound to need cleaning up.
Where is he?
You'll have to look.
I'll go right away.
Good.
The thing about pigs is there's nothing wasted. We can use everything except the squeal.
Every bit.
Aye. Skins go to make gloves and handbags and so forth. And then there's ham and bacon and other cuts of meat. Then the odds and ends and the offal. That goes to make sausages and brawn.
Eyes?
Part of the head.
Right the head.
Aye.
Feet.
Trotters. Very tasty.
Testicles.
Come on, me. Come over here. See this sour of piglets. Look at that. 12 of them. Oh, she's a wonderful mother.
They smell though, don't they?
Oh, they like that. They like sniffing each other. That's how they communicate. This lot's going to London tomorrow. Set the sour course.
Are they very little to be sent away?
No, 3 weeks old. Right size for roast suckling pig. A real delicacy. You ever had any?
Don't think so.
Oh, you missed a treat. Your mother a good cook, is she?
Not very. But my grandma is.
Your grandma is. Oh, you're in for a treat then. Go on, lad.
No,
Go and help yourself.
no.
Go on. That's how we welcome new neighbours. Go on.
That's very kind,
Yeah.
but...
Quick, quick. Go on there, while our eyes are closed. Go on. Come on. Out you come. I'll get one for you. Oh, Tell her, little fella. There we are, Justin. There we are, Justin. Hold him tight.
You think you can knock him
Oh, hardly. Tell you what, though. I'll kill him for you if you like.
up? No, don't kill it.
Okay, here he is. Right.
Very frightening.
Well, he probably heard what I just said. Off you go, then, and give the folks down there my best regards. Bye-bye, Justin. Testicles, indeed. Cheeky little sod.
Did you find Justin?
No.
Never mind. Have another sherry.
I've had 4 already. If I have any more, I shan't be able to carve.
Do you want to start without them?
No, I'm not eating until they're all sitting down. If Tony doesn't get a move on, we shall still be having lunch when the vicar, Desmond rather, comes to tea. What a bloody Sunday.
Gerald.
Well, it's a day wasted. So much for going to church. I put £1 on the plate, too, you know.
Thought it was 20p.
So did I. It's dark in that church. Another one's floated to the top.
Don't frighten him.
No, I won't. But look, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with him.
You're quite happy in the box by the fireplace.
Grandad wouldn't stand for that.
He's a peasant.
Are you coming into lunch or not?
Coming!
They're standing there chatting. I don't know what's the matter with Tony.
Now, don't get steamed up. Let's try and have a nice, quiet lunch. Yeah, Tony, you're naughty. You said 10 minutes.
It's from Mr. Potter.
He sends this with his best wishes.
He sent that smell back again, too. Did you tell a boy to bring that into the house?
It's one of your neighbours, stretching out the hand of friendship.
Very nice. Take it outside.
Where can I keep it?
You can't. There's no pigsty.
Plenty of room in the garden.
Not for that thing.
There's a present.
Until we decide what to do...
I've decided what to do. Take it back where it came from.
No.
Well, it was really quite generous of Potter.
Do you think he'd like it if I gave him a present?
Good idea. What will you give him?
Well, what about that tank of fish? Do you think he'd like that in the middle of his sitting room? Serve him right.
I think you're very unappreciative.
Look, I've got the boat, the fish, the son, the grandson, the daughter, the granddaughter. I'm drawing the line at the pig.
It's a present. He's mine.
Now you've done it.
I've done it. I like that.
Too heavy-handed.
He's locked himself in the bathroom again.
Why does he always do that?
It's the only place he feels safe.
I'll soon get him out of there, and that damn pig. I'll show.
Leave it to me.
Let's eat.
I've lost my appetite.
There's an old dog kennel out the back. You could put him in there for the time being.
I think Grandad might kill him.
You wouldn't know how. Come on. Open up.
No.
I expect he's getting hungry. Wouldn't you like to give him some milk?
Can I feed him?
Yes, we'll get a bottle. Come on. There we are. Oh, God.
Catch him, Gerald, catch him! Catch him!
Don't move. Don't disturb yourself. Just enjoy your lunch.
I've got him! I've got him!
It's got to go.
It's important for a child to have something to care for. Oz always had a pet. Poor old Buster. I still miss him.
Buster was a dog. This is a pig.
Buster looked a bit like a pig.
He was our bull terrier. This is a farmyard animal.
If we kept him in the garden...
No, I've made up my mind. It's the pig or me. You've got to choose.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, have to be the pig.
What?
Oh, come on, Gerald. Where's your sense of humour?
It's been crushed out of me by the pressures of family life.
Come on, Dad. He's really hungry.
Oh, I'm coming as fast as I can. This is one of Sue's bottles, but we'll get him one of his own tomorrow.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, when he's had enough, we'll put him in this kennel.
Grandad will let me keep him, won't he?
I'll have a word with him later.
Thanks, Dad.
Cold, Tony, but help yourself.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Justin's still feeding the pig. I think it's got hollow legs.
It's got to go.
Justin's mad about it.
We've nowhere to keep it.
Well, it's something for the lad to care for. Well, he doesn't have a mother now, remember?
Are you seriously suggesting the pig as a substitute for Sandra?
As an emotional investment, it might be better.
You must take it back to Mr. Potter.
Thank him. Tell him we can't cope.
No.
The vicar's coming to tea.
That's it, is it? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take that pig away from Justin.
Well, I've done all I can. I'm going upstairs to rest.
Now, look, if that pig has to go,
It has?
then it's got to go before Justin gets really attached to it. You've got to go and tell Mr. Potter that now. You can have a rest when you get...
Right! I should get at least 5 minutes before Desmond and Virginia arrive.
Oh, no, Mr. Bodley. I won't hear such a thing.
But you see, there's nowhere for Justin to keep it.
But he's a gift. He's a gift to you.
Well, that is very generous, but,
I never meant you to keep him only till next Saturday. Then kill him and have him for Sunday lunch.
kill it. Him.
Aye, have a big pan of boiling water ready and give him a good scrape before you paunch him, otherwise he might lose his shape. But if you paunch him first, open him up and get his guts out. Only a handful, don't bother with them. Then plenty of sage and onion stuffing and sew him up with his legs tied together and, well, roast him for about 2 hours with plenty of apple sauce and roast potatoes. Oh, sweet as a nut.
I was going to ask you.
I know. You want me to kill it for you? Be down to your place Saturday morning, bright and early. How's that?
Well,
I know. You like a line in the weekends about 9 o'clock, do you?
Yes, but...
I'm going your way. Give you a lift. Come on, Yeah, got a present for you. In here. Nice to meet the acquaintance of that grandson of yours. Nice lad.
Piggy! Come on, where are you? Piggy! Piggy, come on! Piggy! Come on! Where are you, Piggy? Piggy, 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 piggy! Piggy, piggy!
Second time I've said my prayers today.
You drank too much sherry.
Everything is always my own fault.
Well, you did.
Potter's coming to kill the pig on Saturday.
We'll have to find it first. It's vanished.
It's a miracle. Proof of the power of prayer.
You better lie down. You're tired.
Piggy! Come on, Piggy! Piggy!
Justin, I think he's gone back to the piggery.
He liked it here. He liked me.
Look, why don't we put a saucer of milk outside the door?
If he goes back to the piggery, Mr. Potter will kill him.
Well, that's what happens to little pigs.
This isn't going to happen to mine. He's my pet. We must look everywhere. Piggy!
We must look everywhere. Pig, pig,
Piggy.
pig, 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 pig,
Piggy.
pig, pig.
Come on, Piggy.
Have you killed my pig?
No,
Then where is it?
I don't know.
It's vanished.
Well, I haven't got it.
How can I be sure?
Do you doubt my word?
Do you swear it's not in this room?
I'd swear if it were.
You don't like it, do you?
I wouldn't want to sleep with it.
It wouldn't want to sleep with you.
Quite. We each know our place.
Do you give me your word?
Yes.
I believe you. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know if you find it.
Yes.
And I'll let you know if I find it.
Thank you.
It's a bit early for tea, but I thought we could have a chat here.
Oh, thank you. How nice. Gerald will be down in a minute.
I'm not disturbing him, am I?
No. Justin, would you tell Grandad that Mrs. Meacham's here? Where's Desmond?
I'll tell you, I know you'll understand.
There's a lady here. Granny says you're to come down. He's coming. Oh, you haven't seen a pig, have you? Ours has run away.
Oh, dear. Well, no, I haven't.
I'm going to have another look.
Oh, here he is.
Hello, Gerald.
It's Virginia, dear.
I know. Hello, Virginia. Where's Desmond?
Oh, he's lying down. He's quite worn out, poor thing. Well, of course, it is his big day. And, of course, he didn't promise. You remember he said he'd come if he could manage it.
Very wise.
And he will be seeing you this evening, of course, at evensong. And afterwards, we always have a few people up to the vicarage for coffee and sandwiches. He's very keen to talk to you both about the church fete.
Church fete?
Oh, yes, I forgot. They always use this house as a sort of, headquarters.
Do they?
Yes, the other people who've lived here, they've all been very generous.
Very. But I don't remember any of them plunging in and involving themselves quite in the way you're going to. When I saw you in church this morning, I knew.
Excuse me.
Certainly.
Hello, Gerald! I found your piggy! Hello there! Pew to the rescue!
Oh, Ruby!
The poor thing was in a ditch at the bottom of my garden.
Oh, Justin will be so pleased.
Ruby, how nice. He might have got caught in a drain pipe and you'd never have seen him again. It's your lucky day, Gerald.
I don't think we're going to be able to keep him. We haven't got a very big garden.
Well, you must keep him in Pottersfield at the bottom there. I'm sure Mr. Potter will be agreeable. Oh, leave it to me. I'll have a word with him.
That'd be lovely for Justin. There he is now. Justin! Hi!
Oh, let's all have a nice, refreshing cup of tea.
Lovely. And do you think you could persuade your son to come to evensong?
Tony?
Yes, do bring him with you. Desmond would be thrilled. And you'll feel a lot happier when you go to bed tonight if you've brought one more into the fold.
You ask. Another Sunday like this, and I shall need a holiday.
Ooh.
No reading in bed tonight. Put the light out.
Is that a veiled invitation?
Means I'm going to sleep.
Good. Getting your sense of humour back. Night-night.
Night-night.